Alright, hello everybody. We are live with the stream. Let's go ahead and make sure that everything is in fact working. And then we can hop to it. Alright, is Kick having issues? No. There we go, yes it is. Keeps reconnecting. We are using the correct one, yes. We've got the correct resolution for Kick. Not sure why it keeps dropping. Yeah, really strange. Whatever. Let me go ahead and make sure everything else is working, even if Kick isn't. Yeah, it says I'm streaming. Hey, Tomato. Yes, it is an early stream. I'm actually streaming after work and before dance practice. I've got about an hour, so I should be able to record 2 episodes or so, and then I'm going to have to drop and go to dance practice. Just doesn't want to go. Hey, cool. Nice. Weekly watch credit. Okay, that is that. That can get going. Alright, I need just a few more seconds and we can be on our way. But anyway, how are you doing, Tomato? Hope you're enjoying the start of your weekend. That's looking good. That's looking good. That's good. Okay. Empty Outside, is that a dating sim? Yeah, I would call it a dating sim. Anyway, hello, Empty Outside. Alright, let me just close the door to my office and we can get going. It's a cross between a dating sim and a idle clicker game. It's 5:55 a.m. for Tomato. If I were not downloading Genshin for the whole night, then I couldn't make it. Yup, WhatsApp. What about WhatsApp? Confused what you mean by that. Yeah, anyway, the unique thing about the way I'm playing this game, Empty Outside, is that I am playing it on both Steam, right here, where you see the mouse moving, and also on my phone, where you see the little hearts moving around with touchscreen controls. So yeah, that's the fun little thing that I bring. You misspelled. I thought that might have been. Yeah. I figure you're asking what's up, not WhatsApp. But yeah, not much. Wrapping up the day. I have 0 backlog. I'm recording this for release tomorrow. So yeah, that's where I stand. Hopefully we can start rebuilding the backlog, but tomorrow I get to be doing a ton of taxes. So yeah, that's gonna suck. Oh no! Oh, screw you! I'm not on the free trial, I have the paid version. Alright, 1 second, let me fix this. I'm glad it realized that. I'm glad this happened while I was in the streaming but not yet recording. There we go. Silly thing. Reconnect, mirror phone, a single app, crush, and show it. There we go, we're back. Oh yeah, you guys have a lot of texts. Yep, unfortunately we do. Alright, let's move that over here. Move the window there. Alright, that works for me. Get the game pulled back up, and I guess we can start recording again. Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush. I'm bringing Stabity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbited, and it has been a while since we last recorded some of this. There have been a bunch of changes. Most importantly, as you can see right here, it says I've unlocked Daria. I've actually done a lot more than just that. But first, let's backtrack a little bit. We are working on a few girls, namely Karma and Sutra. Let's see what
Take my
Karma...
hand. Let us adventure the wide world together.
Karma's already been maxed out, so it's only Sutra we need to worry about.
Your determination is alluring.
Yeah, we needed to max out Angst and Buff, and we finally did that. So, let's flirt a little bit with her. Flirt!
In body, you have achieved sexy inner peace. My heart beats beneath my breast. You hold both in your hands.
Her breast and her heart.
Come, run with me. Let us chase the wind together.
Ugly. Do not like. Bad Sutra. Bad. How about we block you? Yay! Block the spammer, block the spammer, block the spammer, dun dun dun! There we are. Can I maybe ban? Yes! The spammer has been banned. Alright, back to the game. We have unlocked a brand new character, as well as unlocking Daria, but Daria's gonna be for a little bit later. Let's focus on the Dark One. Now trained in the arts of sexy inner peace, you stand before the Dark Portal, ready to face the Dark One and save the world. Calling out, you challenge the Dark One to reveal itself, when suddenly... suspension of disbelief! Crushed!
Oh, great. I guess I've taken the form of someone you trust. This isn't just a cheap recolor or a random inside joke. This is definitely the coolest way I could have looked. Let's get this over with.
A familiar face emerges from the void and says the things that she just said.
Life is so hollow.
Oh no. Whatever do we have here? We have the Dark One. She is very clearly
I'm going
just
to
a
warn
dark
you,
Neo.
I'm pretty freaky. I'm talking alt-verse roleplay. I'm talking explicit fanfiction-y stuff.
Hey, alt-verse roleplay. Interesting. Guess what the Dark One is?
Life
Alt-verse
is
roleplay.
so hollow.
Well, anyway, how about we have a little
I'm
chat?
here to destroy your world, I guess. Good lord, I hate anime tropes.
Yeah, and I guess we can show off a little bit more of her. She is a very sexy, big titty goth girl. Got to appreciate that. Not exactly my style, but she is nice.
You're touching me. A lot less of this needs to happen.
Oh no, a lot more needs to happen.
Oh look, it's the emo goth chick trope. I bet she'll be super moody and snarky. What a twist.
Empty outside. OMG, she can fix me!
Sweet sufferer, we're already doing recolors? Those panda jerks are getting lazy.
OMG, she's so meta.
Oh, good. I'm wearing a skirt with thigh highs. Are you gonna buy me a schoolgirl outfit too?
Eventually, yes.
I'm here to destroy your world, I guess. Good lord. Sweet stuff. Just skip my dialogue. I mostly just make fun of you for playing this. I'm like that Pamu bitch without the sexual zest.
Yeah, that's kind of accurate.
Sweet stuff. Oh, good. Sweet. Just skip. Oh, look.
Alright, that's everything.
It's the emo goth chick trope.
Let's go
I bet
ahead
she'll be
and
super
max out
moody and
Badass.
snarky. What a twist.
Hobbies, yeah, I accidentally maxed out a little bit more than I planned, but let's see, where is Badass at level 71? That is gonna take a while. Yeah. 1 day 15 hours, 1 day 50 hour, or 1 hour 50 minutes on the phone side. Regardless, it's gonna take a while. We need to max it out. That's literally all we can do with the Dark One. However, it is time to finally get into the DLC characters! I unlocked Daria on the phone way back when. When I was actually playing this for the first time. And just a few days ago on the Steam side, there was a 50% off sale on all DLC girls, and I accidentally all of them. So we've got all the DLC girls on Steam, we've got a handful on phone. So let's go to Daria. Click on Daria, thank you. On one of your beach outings, you notice an ancient marker like one does. It reads, "For whosoever casts 10 scores of diamonds in these waters will summon sacred Daria Yanur in all her beauty." And you're all like, sure, what the hell? Bank account crushed!
Thank you, sincerely, for your generosity, your sharp intellect, your deep kindness, and your sexy, sexy body. Thank you for supporting summoning me to this world. I come bearing gifts.
An awe-inspiring and super hot woman sparkling of diamonds rises from the waters and says the thing she just said.
Are you initiating some sort of courtship display? How awkward.
Now, from my understanding, like all this crystal stuff is supposed to be a Steven Universe reference. However, I've never watched Steven Universe, so I have no idea other than the fact that they have crystals there. Poke.
What are you doing? Some sort of physical offensive strike? It will fail, I promise you that.
Definitely not an offensive strike, although it might have been offensive to sensibilities. Sorry.
You gathered hundreds of diamonds just to teleport me here? Were you unaware of their intrinsic value?
Yes, I mean, I literally only use them to summon girls.
I'm not sure I find you visually appealing, but that's a good thing. Beautiful people never know who they can trust. You gathered hundreds of diamonds just to teleport me here? Were you unaware of their... I sense my existence has invoked unrest in the cosmos, or as we say in the ancient tongue, rustled some jimmies.
Oh, you can consider my jimmies very, very rustled.
I'm not sure. I sense my existence. You gathered... I am flattered you have sacrificed so much to gain my company. Someone has a nice firm handshake in their immediate future.
Alright, now, we do need to guild one job to proceed. Now, as you can see, on phone, I've already guilded the jobs, so not much that I can do. However, I will still guild the Zamphoni driver, just because. Oh yeah, we wanted to max out Slayer a while back. Whatever. Yeah, our things are actually more or less in sync between the two games, so that's nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the Zamphoni driver. Costs 10 gems to guild, but applies a permanent ×5 output. And we'll do the same here. Oh, actually, because you are ahead, we can get rid of everything except Slayer, and it'll start going in the right direction. Alright. Zamfoni driver, it's gonna cost us 10 diamonds. Let's do it. Confirm. There we go. Our money output is amazing. 362 trillion per second. Oh, okay, enough of that. Back to the girls.
You have already poured a lot of effort into our interactions. Is it your objective to endear yourself to me?
It absolutely is, Daria.
Very well. Take this large cache of diamonds. I wish you good fortune in your endeavor.
Oh, thank you.
I thought perhaps interacting with an immortal being would provoke an existential crisis in you, but I see I am not your first.
Alright, let's keep poking a bit more.
What are you doing? Some sort of physical offensive strike? It will fail, I promise you that.
Alright, let's
Oh,
get
it's you. Hello. How's your, digestion, evolution? What do biological creatures like to do?
Yep. Despite appearing biological, Daria is not biological. She is a living crystal.
I'm mulling over whether or not to conquer your planet.
Please don't.
I just conquered one the other day, and I swore I would cut down this year.
Yeah, definitely keep your own promise. Stop conquering planets. This one's mine. It's where I keep my harem, so you know it's kind of important to me.
As it is written, diamonds are forever. That should give even you enough time to at least pique my interest.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I'm mulling over. I am not feeling particularly lustrous today. I could use a good rub down. Can you recommend anyone?
Oh, I am quite good at giving a rub down to pretty ladies.
I'm mulling over whether or not. Oh, it's you. As it is written, diamonds are forever. That should give even you enough time to at least pique my interest.
Well, we are loving marshmallow. Loving WL Marshmallow too. I'm assuming the WL is a typo? Yes, we are marshmallow for anyone that may be new. This is what we look like. Marshmallow. Ooh, but with ripped abs. When did that happen? I think that came when I maxed out buff. That is new. Take a peek at the thumbnail. We did not have shredded abs earlier.
I am not feeling. As it is written, I am not feeling. I'm mulling over whether or not to conquer your planet. Oh, it's you. As you may have noticed, I reward far more diamonds than these other curvaceous creatures. It's kind of my thing.
It's also because she's the most expensive one. If we hop over here, Daria costs $15. On sale, she was only $7.50. So, you know, much better deal. But even so, I paid $17.50 for the whole cacophony of girls. Yes, it's 6 a.m. I want sleep actually, but still can't until Genshin's done downloading. Alright, well. Anyway, our next goal, well, let's keep talking.
I am not feeling. As it is written, I'm mulling over with. As you may have noticed, I am not feeling particularly lustrous today. I could use a good rub down. Can you recommend anyone?
So, we need to gild 2 hobbies. On the phone side, we have all of them gilded. But let's hop over here. Since we are trying to max out badass, we may as well max it out here. And let's see, what is at the lowest? Protesting is at the lowest. So I guess you get that. There we go, we spent the 20 diamonds that she just gave us.
You are certainly an interesting life form, I'll give you that. Are you continuing your quest to provoke my affections?
Absolutely. We 100% are.
Excellent. I'm interested to see how far you're willing to go.
Oh, I'm willing to go quite far.
Are you enjoying the diamonds I provided you? Do you feel more secure in your purchase yet?
Yes, I absolutely am enjoying all the diamonds that you're giving me, Daria. Thank you very, very much. Alright, now we gotta gild 3 jobs. poke.
What are you doing?
Same thing.
Oh, it's you. Hello. How's your, as it is written? I'm mulling over. Oh, it's you. I am not feeling. As it is written. I'm mulling. As you may. I'm mulling over whether. As it is written.
Absolutely
Oh,
nothing
it's
new.
you. I'm mulling over whether or
Here,
not to
have a
conquer your
single
plan.
shot.
Perhaps you do not realize this, but the object you endowed me with is grounds for summary execution on my world. Just FYI.
Oh, she does not like it. Although, to be fair, it's just because she doesn't like us. But yeah, let's go ahead and guild 3 jobs. So we already have 1 gilded. Basically, I'm going to work from the bottom up, because that's the way that these make the most sense. So let's go ahead and guild Gravedigger. Confirm. And guild Planter of Seeds. Or just Planter. Seed Sower. And since I'm here... Oh, I've already done it. Oh no. I got it here. Okay, we can worry about that a little bit later. Or actually, we can just completely ignore it. Yeah, works for me. We don't need to spend the diamonds there for now. We may later, once we have plenty more where they came from. But for now, let's give her those shells and get to the next level.
I have noted that many other life forms seem particularly enamored with you. Is this your vocational preoccupation, or just a recreational talent?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, a little bit of fun, a little bit of business. Or as anyone with a mullet says, business in front, party in the back.
Don't concern yourself too much. I'm just analyzing your methodology.
Ooh, she's giving us a little peek.
I feel a growing closeness with you and other organic life. I wonder if our biologies are compatible.
Well, the appearance is very compatible. Alright, let's gift you a single necklace and see how you react.
Perhaps you do not realize this, but the object you endowed me with is grounds for summary execution on my world. Just FYI.
Really, giving you a $1.5 billion necklace is grounds for summary execution on your world. Yeah, that does not sound fun. How many new girls are there in DLC? Well, I can actually hop on over. What I bought was the deluxe date with Peanut. I already had purchased Ranma earlier when she was on sale. I bought Bree. I bought Mallory. I bought Suzu. I bought Explora. I bought Charlotte. I already had Katara. I bought Daria. Those girls were already purchased. And I bought Lotus. So if you want to count that, that's how many there were. Alright, guild for hobbies. So let's see, what else do I need here that's low? Those are 75, 73. I guess I'll drop you here for smart. And everything. Oh, there we go. Computers, tech savvy. Don't have that one maxed out yet. Confirm. Very good. That is 4 hobbies gilded, and let's chat a bit.
As it is written, I'm mulling over. As it is written, I'm mulling over with. As you may have noticed, I'm mulling over. As you may have. I am not feeling particular. As it is written, I am not feeling particular.
Literally
As it
nothing
is
new.
written, diamonds are forever. That should give even you enough time to at least pique my interest.
So, let's send you the necklaces and move on to the next level past acquaintance.
I find myself in a better frame of mind when you're around. Delight comes more easily. Do you experience similar emotional stability?
Perhaps. Let's get that a tiny bit quieter. There we go.
Well, I'm going to have to find a way to synthesize it. Or just figure out a way how to keep you around me more.
Oh, that last one is super easy, Daria. Just move into the giant mansion that Nina manages for us and officially join the harem. Boom. You're in.
Greetings once again. I found myself pondering your location just now. How unusual.
Gotta admit, she does look absolutely radiant here. Alright, we can, yeah, let's, go on all the dates.
Next time, maybe I'll take you to the moon for a brief sojourn.
Oh no, not the actual moon.
I have just recently learned of the high five. Let us partake in one.
Gladly. High five.
Oh, you are stimulating my surfaces with your appendages. How droll.
Droll? Sounds kind of lame?
Let us
Boring?
converse on matters of importance, such as politics, philosophy, or the excess biomatter of celebrities.
Extra fat as celebrities? Like, maybe?
I'm still trying to figure out how you work. Could you please explain what the buttocks is for, and why it haunts me so?
Well, depends. Male buttocks are for... Female buttocks are for squeezing.
Oh, so, what do organic life forms do for fun?
Video games.
On my homeworld, our recreational activity is to engage in interactive games that mostly play themselves.
Okay, yeah, you kind of got me on this one. This game is definitely playing itself.
I have just recently learned of the... I'm still trying to I just realized you exist in a binary sexual paradigm expressed
do.
through a gender spectrum.
No.
Your kind must bicker a lot, but have amazing copulation rituals.
No gender spectrum. Sexual binary, gender binary. There's boys, there's girls, that's it.
My body is a holographic projection made of hard light. Is yours the same? It doesn't seem particularly hard.
Nope, soft and squishy. The only hardness is in the muscles, well, and the bones.
So, what do organic... Let us converse on... I have just recently learned of the... I just realized you... My body is a holographic
Okay,
projection made of
enough of
hard
that.
light.
Let's go ahead and
Is yours the
guild
same?
6
It doesn't
jobs.
seem particularly hard.
We're at 3. So let's go 4, 5, 6. 6 gilded jobs. Yeah, and all those jobs are already gilded.
I am enjoying our interactions, which is unusual because I was planning on harvesting the resources of your planet and departing.
Well, unfortunately, you got stuck and love-bombed into joining the harem. Glad to have you, Daria. Glad you're not here stealing our resources.
Plans change, I suppose. Pretty lucky for you, hey?
Very lucky. Soon we'll be plundering you instead.
Did you happen to see any
60
rebellions on the way
diamonds.
here today? No? Okay. No reason.
Daria, have you been instigating rebellions somewhere? Alright, let's go to the beach.
It's intriguing how the word beach is a fun noun, but an ominous verb.
And it's very close to a noun that can get you in quite a bit of trouble if the thing you're talking about is not a female dog. Also, crab bro is always a bro, even if, don't attack the hair. The hair is cute. But still, gotta pinch the girls. Oh, download is done. Tomato's going to sleep. Alright, sleep well, Tomato. Glad you could stop by at least for a bit. Alright, let's grab that new car as well.
Oh, thank you. A thing. Yes. I have always wanted such a thing as this, for as long as I've known they exist.
Which is what, 1 second? Did you just find out about cars? Alright.
Oh,
Night, Tomato.
you're stimulating my surfaces with your appendages. I made you a gift. But then I realized plutonium would be problematic as a material for a hat. So I made you a bomb instead.
I am become death. Now I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Or whatever the line from Bhagavad Gita that Robert Oppenheimer quoted.
I'm very glad that, in my research, I came across the colloquial meaning of crush. I had plans for you that might have been disastrous.
Oh no. Hydraulic press. Ugh.
As I learn more personal details about you, your physical form is becoming more appealing. How mysterious.
That's how it works.
You can hold my hand if you want to. I do not grasp the implications of such a gesture, but I'm willing to discover them.
Oh, please, say to me, let you be your man. And please say to me, I wanna hold your hand. Okay, enough singing. Let's guild 7 hobbies. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, so we gotta get 3 more. They're all at 75, so let's just start from the end. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
You have proven more interesting than I previously assessed. Are all biological life forms as perplexing as you?
Yes. Well, no. A lot of them are NPCs. They don't have much personality.
Perhaps I should initiate intimate relations with all of them. Just kidding.
No. Glad you're kidding, Daria, but there are rules to a harem. One-sided exclusivity.
Did you happen to see any rebellions on the way here today? No? Okay. No reason.
Alright. We are already at Crush, which is very nice. Let's go sightseeing.
Thank you for the walking tour of one of Earth's biomes.
Ooh.
Organic life certainly is a plague, isn't it?
No, it is not a plague. Organic life is good. Also, very pretty scene. I appreciate it. I like it.
As I learn more personal details about you, your physical...
Pook.
No need to fumble about. If it's physical integration you're looking for, I will assist.
I am very scared of what kind of integration you speak of. It's probably not a good idea.
So there's a process I would like to discuss with you called synthesis, whereby 2 individuals become one.
No.
For a squishy organic life form, you certainly are quite the catch.
That at least I'll say thank you for.
I made you a gift. But then I realized... So there's a process. Random inquiry for science. What word best describes your affinity to minerals? A. Neutral. B. Academic. C. Sexually attracted.
A. Neutral except for certain. Ban the spammer, ban the spammer, ban the spammer. Anyway, primarily neutral, but in certain exceptions, I do make exceptions, like specifically for her. Daria, for a mineral, is very attractive, and does get my attraction.
I made you a gift. But then I'm very glad that you can hold my hand if you want. So there's a process. I'm very glad that Would you mind allocating more time to being in my presence? I find staring at your posterior to be mesmerizing.
Yeah, absolutely. For stuff like that, don't even need to be close, just hang out, generally stay behind me, enjoy looking at my derriere. Mon chéri, staring at mon derriere.
So there's a process. You can hold my hand if you want. Random inquiry. As I learn more personal details, for a squishy organic life form, you certainly are quite the catch.
Okay, that seems to be the rest of her dialogue. Let's go ahead and get to 10 jobs gilded. We're at 6, so we need to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The more time we
Girls?
spend together, the more appealing I find you. Is there an algorithm or equation that models this unusual phenomena?
Nope, not really. It's all gut feelings.
At first, I believed that love was merely a result of evolutionary pressures, but now I'm not so sure.
Well, considering you don't face evolutionary pressures, I'm not surprised. Love is clearly transcendent.
Let us do the dating
80
today.
diamonds,
I would
nice.
enjoy an aimless saunter through familiar settings.
Oh yeah, she's looking cute. Alrighty, let's go to the theater.
Why was that documented?
I have no idea why it was documented. I don't even know what she's talking about. Here, let's send her some candles. 95 trillion.
Thank you. I will cherish it until the heat death of the universe.
And as a mineral, she will probably last until the heat death of the universe. So, yeah, that's a promise that she can actually keep.
You rock my world. Do you see? It is a play on words, for I am a rock.
Oh, Daria.
No need to fumble about. If it's physical integration, you are my beloved, my poppet, my polished ingot. I shall crave you under the fading trees until all the world has changed and the long years of our lives are utterly spent.
Who knew that marshmallows had lifespans comparable to rocks?
There is a technique I would like to show you, called the diamond cutter, if you're feeling up for it.
I am intrigued.
You have penetrated into the architecture of my being. It's actually as sensual as it sounds.
You heard it here, boys. We're penetrating the diamond.
There is a technique I would You have penetrated. I love you deeply. At least as deeply as the Earth's mantle, where progressing further would prove impractical. Let's synthesize.
As long as it's non-lethal.
Pink diamonds form only in the highest geological pressures. And yet here I am, nervous and shuddering at your touch.
Aww. We got her into a nervous little, into a little ball of nerves.
Let's synthesize. There is a I love you. Let us frolic at the beach. But I would prefer not to swim. It turns out diamonds are not buoyant.
Nope, no they're not. They are very good at sinking.
There is a technique. Let us frolic. I am made of love. Actually, I'm made of carbon. But the sentiment is romantic, yes?
Hey, guess what, Daria? We actually have that in common. We're both carbon-based life forms. The only difference is that I'm an organic life form and you're a non-organic diamond life form. Alright, let's go ahead and guild all hobbies. Okay, every last hobby needs to be maxed out. Or not maxed out, gilded. And boom. Alright, that is every hobby gilded. And let's give her all the magic candles she wants.
I have a confession. I find myself utterly preoccupied with you. I see your face in the cold white fires of the cosmos. I hear your voice in the, air vortexes?
Not vortexes, vortices is the correct term.
Yes, wind! My apologies. I am used to being perfect by all measures, but my romance game, apparently, leaves a little to be desired. Oh dear.
90
I meant to
diamonds.
figure out a
Nice.
complex algorithm today, but instead I made a macaroni picture of your butt. I may have a problem.
She does like the butt. Hey! Okay, awesome! She is now the girl that gets all of our hobbies maxed out. So, hobbies. Boom, boom. Now, to be fair, that's kind of cheating, but we are also down to just a few of them left. And I did already mess up on the phone side. Sometimes more than once, but we have 3 on the phone side that we still haven't maxed out. We've got 4 on the Steam side that we haven't maxed out. So yeah, all hobbies are working to level 75. Can't progress further than that. And we are also at the half-hour mark, so I consider this a good place to wrap the episode up. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description. I would absolutely appreciate it because it gives me referral bonuses. And I just spent money on this game, so if you're in the US, if you like free money, come on. Click the referral links. Thank you. Yeah, that's that. See you next time. Bye now. Alright, that is the recording done for that episode. I'm gonna do a second episode, but I do need to run upstairs and move the laundry over. And then we can continue on, do a second episode, and then we'll wrap things up. So, see you in a second. Hey, no worries, Bird. I'm still right here. Literally just had to step away for a second. How you doing, buddy? All right, let's hop into the next one. Well, how are you? Hey, doing pretty good. Glad the week's over, but my backlog is pretty much non-existent, so I'm recording this in between wrapping up work and before I need to go to dance practice. And then this evening I can do a little bit of uploading. And I am absolutely not looking forward to tomorrow because I need to do my taxes tomorrow. Oh. So yeah, that's where I stand. Lots of stuff to do. Unfortunately, trying to do these daily releases does sometimes get in the way. All right, let's start recording. Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabby stab that ever stabbity'd. And last time we got a ton of progress over on Daria's side. Taxes in October, Flightless Bird. I filed for an extension and I still haven't gotten around to doing it. That's why I'm doing taxes in October. Busy year. I still haven't gotten around to doing them yet. Anyway, let's continue on. Ooh, here we go. The next girl is going to be Charlotte. Now, unfortunately, I accidentally clicked on Charlotte earlier. So let's go to stats, book, and that's not where it is. Really? Why isn't it there? I'm trying to remember where rewatching the introductory sequence is, but I don't see it. Don't want to hit sorry, don't want to hit gift. It's normally under there, right? Okay, let me just go to Cassie for a second. Stats. Huh. Pinups. Abby? No. Weird. I'm positive it was there. I know it is because I've done it before. Memory album. Yeah. Oh, is it literally... Hold on, I'm gonna be embarrassed if this is the solution. Charlotte, stats, memory album, first one, reminisce. There it is! Silly me. Alright, we got it. One day while digging around in the creepy cemetery, you get sort of bored and start practicing your baton twirling with your shovel. Things are going spectacularly until you attempt a frontside figure either reverse flash pinwheel, fumble the toss. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be an 8 or either, but whatever. Fumble the toss and crush. Mysteriously creepy crypt crushed. You destroy the seal on a creepy crypt, revealing a rather pale gothic girl complete with a suspiciously unsettling doll.
You ruined my living burial. How unfortunate. I guess I'll have to find something else to do today.
Title: Spooky Girl.
I guess I should look on the dark side. Things could have been better.
Always look on the dark side of life. Alright. Anyway, glad we got that done. Let's go ahead and gift her a single rose.
Next time you want to give me something like this, smash it first, maybe?
Ooh, she does not like it. Well, how about we poke her?
Your fingers fill me with mirth. How could you? It's like you don't know me at all.
No, I actually don't know you at all. We're literally adversaries. Also, I do need to appreciate the outfit. It is lovely. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's keep chatting.
Perhaps I've misunderstood. Were you planning on using this grave? Would you like to?
No, thank you. I'm good not being buried alive. Although I did go to a buried alive a simulator in a haunted house once. Oh man, that was like 8 years ago.
You have inflicted real tragedy on me. My heart is broken. How can I ever thank you?
Such Addams Family references, you know, they were always talking about things like, oh yes, we're going to spoil the children. Oh no! And yeah, how they're always doing violence and treating it as nice.
Perhaps I've misunderstood. If you're going to crash a living burial, you should at least have brought something. Dirt from a nice terroir? Polished oak for the casket?
Maybe?
Perhaps I've You seem like a good sort. How disappointing. I long for someone so much worse.
Okay, well, she's got preferences. Flightless bird, I have a severe phobia of closed-in spaces. Being buried alive would literally drive you insane. Oh, yeah. You definitely don't want to play with Charlotte, then.
You've ruined a delightfully miserable evening.
You're welcome?
You seem like you have inflicted... Perhaps You've ruined a delightfully miserable evening.
Alright, let's get Cemetery, or let's get Digger up to level 2 Cemetery Dredger. Jumped all the way to 4. That's what happens when you guild jobs. Hey, I managed to get it only to 3. That's nice. I'll take a little bit of respect here. That and cockroaches. Oh yeah, cockroaches are terrible. Fortunately, I don't think I've ever encountered any in real life, but just videos of them? Ugh. Here, have some roses.
Please tell me you intend to follow up your grave crushing with a bit more weight. I'm not some one-night tragedy kind of woman.
Wait, grave crushing? I wasn't grave crushing, I was grave crashing.
Excellent. I'd hate to waste good funeral attire.
Oh, that was funeral attire? I didn't realize.
So what exactly is your plan here? Do you just walk around graveyards for fun, or do you have more nefarious purposes?
Well, we're accidentally maxed out, so I can't even poke her to get her dialogue from here, and we can't chat, so let's just go straight on to the next level.
Really? Maybe there's more to you than meets my eye. Maybe.
Her eye. She's only got one, the other one's patched over.
What disappointment are you bringing me today?
Wasn't planning on bringing any disappointment. Poke?
Your fingers feel like a pair of furry little spiders. Creepy. Do it again.
Okay, poke. She doesn't appreciate it the second time. Here, have some very expensive earrings.
Next time you want to give me something like this, smash it first, maybe?
Ugh, she's still not a fan.
The lonely corners of the world mourn your company.
Problem is, I still don't know if that's good or bad.
The tarnished lining to all this is making a new enemy. I look forward to being miserable with you.
Okay?
An umbrella is a necessary fashion accessory. And not because of its affiliation with a certain multinational corporation that I deeply admire.
I think Charlotte would love to be one of the test subjects that gets infected with the virus from Umbrella Corp and becomes a zombie.
I'm not from another dimension or a wizard or anything. I'm a regular girl. I wait in line for my tombstones like everyone else.
Most people really don't wait in line for tombstones.
The tarnished lining to all this, an umbrella. You fill my heart with shadows and sadness. Please never leave.
Oh, and going back to the umbrella, umbrellas, or technically parasols, are wonderful for keeping a girl's skin pasty white. And I'll admit, I've never been a fan of the tan look. Gimme milky before tan every day of the week. Alright, let's get Digger up to level 4. Good. cemetery settler. And we can give you those diamonds, or diamond
You're a little
earrings.
too bright for my tastes. But Lilith sees some proper darkness in your soul, so I'll trust her.
And Lilith is the one-eyed rabbit doll.
Lilith, my bunny! So insensitive. Perhaps she's right about you after all.
Oh, speaking of bunny plushes, she's the Yoshino of this game. She's got a rabbit plush that she carries around. Although it's a plush, not a puppet, but yeah, close enough.
Mother of Crows is a little on the nose, don't you think? I prefer more subtlety to my darkness.
She's still looking very cute, despite the darkness. How about a poke?
Your
No,
fingers feel
already
like a pair
did
of...
it.
I'm not from another dimension. You feel my... The tarnish... You feel... The lonely corners... The tarnish... I'm not... An umbrella is a necessary... The tarnish... You feel... I'm not... You feel
Literally
my
nothing
heart.
new.
The tarnished lining to all this is making a new enemy.
Absolutely
I look forward
nothing
to
new.
being miserable with you.
Have a piece of cake, a $6 million piece of cake.
Next time you want to give me something like this, smash it first, maybe?
Oh, she prefers smashed cakes? That we absolutely can do. Charlotte, would you prefer it smashed on the plate or smashed in your face? Because I can do both. No problem. Alright, let's get Digger up to level 5. There we go, we became a Crypt Keeper. Hurrah! And let's give you the rest of the cake, and we can move on to the next level.
Crows are classic for boating creatures, but nothing's more cute than the malevolence of a spider, don't you think?
Not really a big fan of spiders. Used to be scared of them as a kid, now I don't mind them, but you know, I still don't like them.
Great! My friends Itsy and Bitsy would agree with you.
Oh, what fitting names for spiders.
Quick, rats or bats? What's your favorite?
Neither. They're both horrible pests. Bats at least have redeeming features that they eat other pests, but rats just destroy houses and farms and everything, so I guess technically bats. Alright, let's go on those strolls.
What a lovely date. Though I was hoping, with the full moon, that we might get mauled by a werewolf.
She does like the darkness. I would very happily not get mauled by a werewolf. Unnecessary in the max. I have some tea. Oops.
I have to admit, this is adorable. It's so unsettling.
Hey, she finally appreciates our gifts. Hurrah!
You know, if Quill is looking for a place to live, I always have space for cats that wear black.
I feel like laying on my back, putting your hand on my tummy, and then biting and scratching you. You busy?
Well, let's see if maybe she has some other outfits. Not really. Nothing worth grabbing. She does, so I mean, she's wearing the black, jacket, but yeah. Probably not black enough for, Charlotte's tastes. She'd prefer a real black cat.
Quick, rats or bats? What's your favorite?
Alright, let's get Digger up to the next level. Takes just a little bit of time. Boom! Level 6. And same thing over on the phone side. Level 6.
You know,
yes.
don't misunderstand me. I want to find love as much as the next person, but I don't want to be happy about it. That would be weird.
For Charlotte, it would be very weird.
There's nothing more tragic than getting stabbed in the back by a friend. That's why I try to make as many as possible. Also, I brought you this knife.
Charlotte, would you prefer kidney or lungs for where I stab you?
I haven't decided whether you're intentionally depressing or accidentally cute. The contradiction is so flirty.
Well, at least she likes it.
I bought a new chair for my place. All the bells and whistles. Black leather, built-in massager, and 10,000 volts. Want to come over and try it out?
That may be just a few volts too many.
Don't misunderstand me. I haven't decided whether... Don't misunderstand me. You know, if Quill is looking... There's not... You know, if Quill is looking
All right,
for a place to
let's
live,
get
I
the
always have
gifts
space for... Friends
and
cover
level
for
up.
you, but best friends help you bury the body. Are you in?
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, good! Lilith is no help whatsoever with a shovel. Destruction is beauty. Clearly, you are wrecking me.
Aww. Alright, let's go to the beach.
I think Lilith has a crush on those massive tentacles. She loves being squeezed.
Charlotte, I think you're projecting, and I think you're the one that likes the tentacles. Alright, let's have a shoe. $150 million pair of shoes.
This is great! But if you don't mind, I'm going to pretend it's nothing, so Lilith doesn't feel replaced.
Okay, fair enough. I can appreciate that.
My favorite plant? A Venus flytrap, of course. Alluring, obvious, and unabashedly deadly. Hug?
Against my better judgment, yes.
I've been invited to a magnificent honor, a witch's barbecue. Would you like to come? I'm bringing steaks.
So, there's like 3 different ways you could read that. Okay, it's just a witch hosting a barbecue. Cool. It's a witch hosting a barbecue, and she's barbecuing kids, just like the witch from Hansel and Gretel. Or it's the witch itself that's being barbecued, and based off of the fact that she said S-T-A-K-E-S instead of S-T-E-A-K-S, yeah, I'm thinking it's the witch that's about to be roasted.
Being cute and macabre is like pineapple pizza, a complex flavor profile that not everyone gets. I'm glad you do.
Pineapple on pizza is amazing. First of all, it's just a good taste when combined properly, like with ham, Canadian. So, Hawaiian pizza is good. Canadian bacon plus pineapple, wonderful combination. However, it's also good because it's a wonderful tool that you can use to torture Italians, if you ever feel the need. You know, just tie them down, force their eyes open, and make them watch you put pineapple on a pizza, and then eat it and enjoy it.
Your fingers feel... I'd love to meet the chef who invented pineapple pizza. What a deviant.
I don't know. I'd like to meet him because he's not a deviant.
I'm strongly considering giving you my heart. The only question is, do I wrap it in paper or plastic?
I would strongly advise you keeping it because I kind of like you alive, but after you die, plastic.
Being cute and macabre is like... I've been invited to a Would you like to see my guillotine? I just bought a new basket for it, with a cute red bow.
Maybe.
I've been invited... Would you like to see my... I'm strongly considering
Okay,
giving you
that
my
seems
heart.
to be everything.
Your fingers feel like a pair of furry little spiders.
Let's
Creepy.
get
Do it
the
again.
digger to level 7. Gonna take a while, but fortunately not too long. Hooray for gilding. Oh no, gilding only gives us more money. Doesn't speed it up. It speeds up hobbies. It just increases the output on jobs. And there we go, we're already at 5.5 out of 8.7. Almost maxed out. Well, not maxed out. Almost at level 7. Boom. And boom. Hey, we even unlocked more time. How nice. Let's give you the shoes, and we can move on to the next level.
My morose morsel of a marshmallow. I think I'm falling for you. Are you falling too?
I'm falling very much.
Oh, wonderful. I do hope it's a long drop with a sudden stop.
You know, it's not the fall that kills you, it's the stop at the end that does.
Destruction is beauty. Clearly, you are wrecking me.
Okay.
I'm strongly considering giving you my heart. The only question is,
Poke.
if you're going to tickle me like that, I would prefer if you tied me up first.
Oh my! Charlotte, yes please. That is how she expresses that she has a crush on us. But yeah, let's get the rope and let's get to tying you up.
My favorite plant? I just love how pale you are. How do you keep such a marshmallowy complexion?
Well, it's because I'm literally made out of marshmallow, so it's no effort at all for me. I just stay away from open flames. But for you, your paleness, that actually requires work. It requires keeping the parasol. It requires staying inside a lot, so wonderful. All right, let's go sightseeing.
All those leaves sacrificed to the uncaring wind. Would you sacrifice me like that one day?
Yes. Yes, I would.
If you're going to tickle me like that, I just love. I've been invited. I'd love to meet the chef who. My favorite plant? I've been invited. My favorite. I'm strongly considered. I've been invited to a. My favorite plant. I've been invited. I'd love. I've been invited. Would you like to. My favorite plant?
Nothing
Venus
new.
flytrap, of course. Alluring,
Let's
obvious,
get
and
Digger
unabashedly
up to
deadly.
level 8.
Hug?
Boom and boom. And that is a bit of a problem. It's gonna take a while to get there. Should have started doing that sooner. I didn't realize it would take this long to get to level 8. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, I haven't gifted you one necklace yet. Let's see how you react.
Wow! You see the grim in the most unique places.
I'll be honest, I don't see the grim at all in that pearl necklace, so... Not guilty as charged?
Would you like to see my... I've been invited to a... I just love how being cute and macabre is like... I'd love to meet the chef. Being cute and... I'm strongly My favorite plant? Being cute and macabre is like pineapple pizza. A complex flavor profile that not everyone gets. I'm glad you do.
Speaking of which, of not getting, food is a lot like dark humor. Not everybody gets it. Best, of course, when read in a Stalin voice, but I'll pass on that for this time. And of course, the best reaction is, haha, funny. Now go to Gulag. Still a little bit more time. And unfortunately, I can't even stop the recording, or pause the recording, that is, because of the particular settings that I'm using in OBS. So, let's just see if there's something else we can take a peek at.
Destruction.
Dango, Shibuki, Serena, Katara.
I highly recommend a...
Hey, good looking.
You know, ooh.
Maybe today I'll be the charming suave one, and you can be the awkward college co-ed. Opposite day.
There we go. Now that you've reached lover level, you can unlock Peanut's date DLC. We have that. Something that we will need to do, but not right now.
Do you know
Rox,
my...
Tessa, Claudia, Rosa,
I just
Juliet.
heard Princess Belltower is getting a divorce. Turns out she was more into her prince when he was a furry beast man.
Well, thank you for, oh shoot, what is it that the kids these days call gossip? Is it tea? I think they started calling it tea. T-E-A. Alright. Gonna skip Suzu because she's a DLC character that we just got.
Nice to see you. I was just deciding if I should tempt fate and run to the store for more garlic bread.
Did we do Sawyer? Just in case we didn't, I'm not gonna click on her. Definitely not Explora.
Due to
Esper?
unforeseen circumstances, I will now be kissing you.
The psychic that we blinded. Renee, Mallory, Lake, Ronima, Lotus. Right. Cassia. did we... Alright, now I need to take a look here. Ah, there is no Yuki here yet. Okay. Nova's been maxed out. Maribel. Babybel.
Will you carry me all romantic-like? You know, like they do on the covers of those books they sell at the corner store?
Well, unfortunately, no. We spent a little bit time exploring you. Hey, there we go. We got the notification. We became a sepulcher scooper. So, let's stop you. Let's go back to Charlotte.
Destruction is beauty. Clearly, you are wrecking me.
Aw, I love that. Alright, let's give you those necklaces.
I'm not normally into sports, but I'd be willing to try tonsil hockey. Interested in a game?
So now, my problem with tonsil hockey is, what is that? I mean, do they cut out someone's tonsils and then you just play hockey with the tonsils? Or is that some sort of code for, like, really deep kissing? Best part is, you can interpret it as both. So,
Excellent. Winner takes all the tonsils.
oh, okay, so it's just a regular game of hockey and the winner gets tonsils. Fair.
Of all the graveyards in the world, you walked into mine.
Of all the bars in the world, she had to walk into mine. Casablanca? I think so. I think that's a Casablanca reference. Anyway, let's start working on getting Digger to 9, because that is gonna take quite a while. Much longer than the previous one. Alright, let's chat a bit.
Can we stay up until 3 a.m. reading dark poetry with Lilith, Itsy, and Bitsy? I need to recharge.
I've been guilty of reading until like 2 to 3 a.m. very frequently these past 2 weeks, so yeah, I'd be a bit of a hypocrite if I said no.
If you're going to tickle me like that, cancel your plans. It's a super blood wolf moon tonight. One of us is going to howl.
I will leave that to you, Charlotte. I do not do any of that furry shit.
You add shadows to my life that I didn't know existed.
Yay?
Do you like my dress? Sadness is always so much better in frills.
I'll admit, I love the dress. I love frilly dresses like these. Even the fact that it's black, I'm usually not all into that stuff. But yeah, it looks great. Have to admit it. 100% have to admit it. Her dress looks great.
These heels are murder on my feet. Aren't they perfect?
You know what? They don't really show a good view of them. Huh. They look like they may be locking heels, though. That's always kinky. Oh, you can see a little tiny bit of the heel like this on the phone version. So, if they want my opinion, they kind of gotta show it off a little better.
There's nothing quite like the sensation of slowly being driven mad with love. You're the ultimate torture.
Hooray?
My sweet marshmallow. You are the nightmare I hope I never wake from.
I think that means she likes us.
Cancel your plan. My sweet. I had a dream last night that I was slowly being wrapped up in vines. And you just stood there doing nothing to help me. So romantic.
Well, that's clearly wrong, because what we should do after she's wrapped up in vines is tickle her.
If you're going to tickle me like that, I would prefer if you tied me up first.
Yeah, the vines will tie you up, and then I'll tickle you once the vines have done their job.
My sweet marshmallow. You are the wax candle to my flame. I burn for you. You melt for me. And I love how you feel on my exposed skin.
Oh my.
There's nothing quite like the sensation. My sweet. Vampires have nothing on you. They may suck blood, but you suck the spirit right out of me.
I can read that in a good way, and I can read that in a bad way, and I hope she means in a good way.
The sun is out, the birds are singing, and children are laughing. Perfect for two lovers to spend all day in the basement.
Unironically, yes.
My darling, I only have eyes for you. Besides, everyone else seems to freak out when I give them away.
But are they her own eyes or someone else's?
Can we stay up? I had a dream the sun is out. I had a dream. You add shadows. Can we stay up? Do you like my dress? Sadness is always so much better in frills.
Alright, let's go on the terrible movie date that I always
Can't believe you
hate.
took me to a horror movie. The part where they lived happily ever after? So scary.
Yeah, she has a messed up understanding of horror. Let's go give her some magic candles.
I do enjoy knowing you hurt your wallet for me.
Honestly, I didn't even feel that with how much money I have. 280 quintillion? Yeah. Did not notice that at all. How close are we to? Not even close. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not progressing there. However, we are at the 30-minute mark. So, believe it or not, that is a great place to wrap things up. We did not max out Charlotte, but we already got her to Sweetheart, and we're just a hair's breadth away from Girlfriend, and then Lover. So yeah, that is it for today's episode. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always. Great way to support me for all the money that I paid to get the DLC, girls. Come on. If you enjoyed the DLC, girls, you should definitely get that. And yeah, that's that. I will see you guys in the next part. Bye now. Twitch, let's go ahead and can't even run an ad break because apparently it just ran. That's cool. So yeah, who do we have here? Tomato, Empty Outside, Flightless Bird, as well as the two spammers. And also the spammer that posted on Rumble not too long ago. Not on the live stream, but on one of my videos. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys on the next stream. Next stream, when would that be and what is it gonna be? It may be the final episode of Data Live Rene Utopia. It is also possible that I will not be streaming that and I'll just record it. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we've just got the special section to look over, get all that stuff, and wrap up Rene Utopia, and we'll be done with Rene Utopia, and we can move on straight to Arusu install. Yeah. Visions of Mana is on hold because it crashes like crazy whenever I try to play it. If I have a bit of free time this weekend, I'm thinking of taking apart my computer just so I can reseat everything, reseat the RAM, reseat the video memory, reseat the SSD, and yeah, see if any of that helps. Give it a little cleaning, dust it out, all that good stuff. Maybe dust is causing a short or something. What else? Yeah, next, yeah, like I said, next stream's probably going to be Data Live. Actually, almost certainly it's going to be Data Live. And yeah, if I do need to take a break from Visions of Mana, I'm going to be replacing it with Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars. Mostly because I have 3 episodes of that recorded back from when I was streaming it on Revenge of the 5th. And yeah, that's about that. That's all the updates that I got for everybody. So yeah, stream's over. Thanks a bunch. See you next time. Oh, and hopefully next week I'll be able to get back into my narration, because I haven't done that in a week and a half. Oops. But yeah, like I said, been crazy busy. Oh yeah, and obviously at some point soonish, NYS and I need to do some more Corpse Party. That's actually probably going to be the next thing. So yeah, Corpse Party is the next stream.